everyone, we're going to determine whether the series is convergent or divergent. If it is convergent, we're going to find the sums. So let's go ahead and split this up and write this as the sum n equals 1 to infinity of 0.8 to the power of n minus 1 minus the sum as n of n equals 1 to infinity of 0.3 to the nth power. Now, looking at our R, both our R's are less than 1. Absolute value of 0.8 is less than 1, and 0.3 is less than 1. So we're going to use this formula. The problem is this formula starts with our k equals 0. So for this first part, this is the same as if I write k equals 1 to infinity. If I write it start with 1, then this would be a times r to the k minus 1. So basically, I can use this formula for this one. This one's a little different. If I write out this formula and put in 1, my first term is going to be 0.3. My second term is going to be 0.3 squared. My third term is going to be 0.3 cubed. So basically, my first term is actually 0.3. So I can write this as the sum of n equals 1 to infinity of 0.8 to the n minus 1 power and still use this formula for this. But this second one, I'm going to rewrite this as n equals 1 to infinity of 0.3 times 0.3 to the n minus 1. So for my formula, I added 1 and then subtracted because I added this. Now, given that we have our a equals 1, our r equals 0.8, this one, my a equals 0.3, and my r equals 0.3 as well. So both of these are going to converge to this one, a divided by 1 minus r, and then we just have to subtract. So when you do that, you're going to get, for the first part, 1 divided by 1 minus 0.8 minus 0.3 divided by 1 minus 0.3. This is going to be 1 divided by 1 minus 8/10, which is 4/5, minus 3/10 divided by 1 minus 3/10. All right, so let's simplify this. This is 5/5. So you get 1 divided by 1 divided by 5. And this is going to be 3/10 divided by, I'll just write this as 10 divided by 10. This is 7/10. So for this piece, the 10s cancel. This is just going to equal 5. So we get 5 minus 3/7. And I can write this as 35/7 minus 3/7. And that gives me 32/7. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.